Whew. Hi everyone, I just wanted to make a very quick video here on my first impressions on something new that I just recently acquired. So, new pair of shoes. So these are the Shimano TR5. They are Shimano's triathlon-specific cycling shoes. Shimano rates it at a stiffness index of 6. It supports both 3-bolt cleats as well as 2-bolt cleats, so that's interesting to know. So you may be wondering what I'm doing with triathlon shoes, since I'm not really a triathlete at all. Well, check this out. Pretty neat, huh? So basically, in a triathlon, speed is very important, especially in the transition area where you want to quickly get onto your bike and move on. So triathlon shoes are kind of suited for that. They make it easy for you to go in and out of the shoe. But what's that got to do with regular cycling or even audax? Well, if you're the kind of person who likes to take off your shoes during rest stops for whatever reason, maybe you need to give your feet a rest, give them a breather or whatever, well, the ability to easily take your shoe off and then put it back on again can be an advantage. Also, you'll notice that triathlon shoes are quite well ventilated. There are a lot of ventilation holes around, even down at the sole, and even a little gap, you know. And actually this particular gap is quite small. Some triathlon models, such as the S-Works Trivent, has a huge gap in the center. Now, the advantage of that is it's quick drying because it gets a lot of air in. Now you got to know that in a triathlon, you may be getting on your bike immediately after a swim. So your feet may be wet. You may not even want to wear socks. So another feature of triathlon shoes is that they can be comfortable to wear without socks. So again, what's that got to do with regular cycling or even audax? Well, remember during a long distance ride, or sometimes if you're just cycling out over the weekend, you might get rain, and Malaysian weather from June until November, you're probably going to encounter lots of rain. So when that happens, you want your shoe to be fast drying, and if your socks are drenched and you're feeling very uncomfortable, it might also be useful to take off your socks and just ride without socks, and everything should dry quickly. So that's the theory. How does that all actually work out in practice? Well, like I said, this is just a first impression, so I've only used them for a bit on smart trainer sessions, and yeah, they feel okay. They're pretty comfortable. Though the stiffness index of this shoe isn't particularly that great, so I can feel a bit of squishiness, but I imagine more expensive higher end shoes are going to be stiffer and a lot better in the power transfer department. But these shoes are not really the top end. They're not even the latest shoe. They're pretty affordable. That's the reason why I'm dabbling in this, just to see how they go. But I can't really make a decision on them. So far so good as far as first impressions go. but I really got to take them on a long distance ride, take them on an Audex, and I'll see how they are next time. So with that said, that's all I wanted to say actually. So hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking, subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.